What is up, guys? Mega Matt here with another pickups video for the past couple months. I know I haven't done a video. I'm still working on getting a new computer and everything, so we're stuck with this view once again. However, but first thing right off the bat, as you could see, I found these little arcade, like 16-bit figures. They come in like little mystery boxes, but I thought these were really cool, and I bought a whole bunch of them, and I got all four turtles, Rocksteady and Bebop. There is a Shredder one, but it's like 1 in, I don't know, 45 chance to get, so I'm still looking for that one. It's kind of pricey to pay for it on without like pulling it out of a mystery box. But they all come with like a little lenticular card as well. So it's kind of really cool. I thought these were really neat. I just need to find a spot now to display them. So I don't know where I'm going to display them yet. These cards do fit in the back. And then these little joysticks move and everything. So I thought those were kind of cool. Not video game per se, but kind of video game-ish pickup. Next thing, I got a game from Limited Run Games. This just came in the other day. But these are the games from the DS collection. But you got Castlevania, the Dominius collection. So yeah, we got Dawn of Sorrows, and my cat's gonna be in the frame here. Portrait of Runes and Order of Ecclesia. So definitely cool that Limited Run did a Castlevania collection on this. Next off, this was recommended by TJ Kitsune. He told me about this and he swears he did, but I don't think he did. Sam says hello. And so he told me about it, or I don't know, we were talking and he brought it up and I told him, I'm like, I don't have that game. You never told me about that. But apparently he swears that he did. But this is basically a Mega Man clone. I mean, I've played through it. It's fun. It's just like Mega Man, so really cool. We got Metaloid Origin, and you play as these like little mech cats per se, and they all have powers. And you get to the bosses, and you can steal the powers of the bosses and everything. So very, very fun game. This next pickup, I found this at Goodwill. Surprisingly, I haven't been finding much at Goodwill at all. But however, this kind of surprised. I found that there was a bunch of PS3 games, nothing too crazy. And again, I was talking about this game. I don't know how it got brought up, but this whole series. But I found Mafia 2 for the PlayStation 3, the greatest hits version. I don't know. I like the greatest hits cases for the PS3 because they're red, and like with Mafia, you think of, you know, gangster, kind of bloody. I think it goes with the theme of this game, which is pretty cool. And then, funny enough, I was at my game store, and I think this is when I wanted to get into playing Mafia, but we've got Mafia on the PS4, and this is the definitive edition. So this is the first game, and it was remade on the PS4. It's weird that the first game was on the PS4 and the third game, but not the second game, which I thought was kind of weird. I don't know. This was I've never heard of this PlayStation 1 game, so I decided to pick it up. I found it, I think I found this at my game store. It was relatively cheap. But it looks like a fighting battle game, kind of like Dragon Ball, I want to say. But we got Distraga. I don't know how to say that, if I'm even saying that right. But yeah, it looks kind of like Dragon Ball-y, Tekken type game. So, I don't know. We'll see. This next one, this is a game that I had when I was younger, and I got rid of it when I was in high school, I believe, is when I traded in all my games back. But, excuse me, sir. And but I've been wanting to get a lot of my childhood games back. I remember this game when it came out. I remember buying it. I remember how bad it was, but it was a lot of fun. We got Mortal Kombat 4 on the PlayStation 1. So yeah, this game was not the greatest Mortal Kombat game, but I enjoyed it. So and then this, I found the PlayStation 3 versions of this game and found out there was an HD collection remake. I remember testing one of these games in a lot, and then I was playing it for like over an hour, so I thought, well, I better find these games because they're a lot of fun. But that's the Devil May Cry series. So this has 1, 2, and 3 on it. So yeah, once I play through these, I might get Devil May Cry 4 because I know that is out on PlayStation 4 as well. But then I found this too at my game store, another collection trilogy of games. If you find these, pick them up because I think these are gonna start getting harder and harder to find or going up in value. But I never really see this one too much. But we got the Tomb Raider trilogy. This has Legend, the Tomb Raider Anniversary, and Underworld. I mean, so not Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, just the other kind of not so popular Tomb Raider games, but I have not played any of them, so why not, right? This was another game that I saw and I didn't know if it was any good. I heard it was good, but I thought I'd give it a shot. It was fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $6. But we've got Thor, God of Thunder. So it's like a little, I'm sure it's a platform. You just go around and just smash all kinds of stuff with Thor's hammer. And then the last game, again, another game that I picked up in a lot. And I tested it. It was on Xbox 360. And I played it for like a good hour, hour and a half. And I wanted a copy of it, but I wanted it on the PlayStation 3. So I ended up buying this off of Mercari, which is kind of like, I've talked about it many times. It's kind of like eBay. But we got Silent Hill Downpour. So really, really excited to play this game. So definitely cool. That's it. Those are all the pickups for like the past 2 months. As of recording this video, this Saturday, me and TJ Kitsune, along with a bunch of other people, will be in downtown Milwaukee at the Midwest Gaming Classic. So if you guys are around Saturday, that is the 5th of April, and you're going to go be at the convention, and you see me or TJ or anybody, just come up, say hi. We'd love to see you, talk to you and everything. So that's where I'll be. Hopefully I'll find some stuff. We'll see how it goes, but overall, it's just always a good time at the convention to meet up with other YouTubers and friends that you don't normally see every now and then. So, but that's it for this one, guys. And until next time, take care.